Welcome back. In the last episode we built this hypertube. In today's episode I'm going to take you through what I learned in the last one, experimenting and building the hypertubes in the blueprint. So I'm going to give you a short tutorial on how you get the booster going, the same booster who is also used when you're making the hypertube cannon. After that I will experiment a little bit more and build some other stuff in the blueprint which I need for the hypertube, because I will have to be able to turn the other direction if I go the wrong direction, for example. And I'm also actually thinking that I would make like a huge circle around this space elevator, which is going to serve as a kind of a spiral where I can choose different directions to go. So that is the plan for today. So yeah, first thing first, the first thing I learned from yesterday or from the last episode, because then I was struggling a bit. So let's see, I made this one just to see if I got everything right, and that actually seems to work though. So I made this booster here. That works perfectly. I'm gonna show you how you do that. Just gonna clear it first. The thing is that it's not that really hard, really, if you know what to do. So for the direction that you're going to is the direction where you start. So if you're going this way, you're placing this one in this direction. So you place this one here, and then you turn it this direction, and you just place it like this. Yeah, and basically just use the hologram mode. Now I'm doing that, you can remove everyone in between here. Like this. And then you can add the hypertube entrance. Like that. Then you remove the ones in between here after. There you have it. Then you just link this up with power. Maybe I'm just gonna try something out. Just gonna try these ones. Is it possible to stack one of these on top here? Because then I can do like this and then... Look at that. That's cool. Cool, so just gonna call this, what should I call this? Hyperboost? Hyperbooster. You can call this. Just a booster, nothing else. And we want that to be in this one. Cool, so let's see if it works then. Let's remove this one. And let's Hyper booster. Which way is it going then? Yeah, so that works. That is how you do it. Yeah, so the thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to remove this one. I can just clear this. Because I think I want the circle, the booster itself, to be larger. I want my booster to go in here. Actually be like this. Might have to be over here. It can be here though. The booster can be here. We are coming in here. Here do you want a branch? Maybe further in. Like this. So then you come in here, into this being boosted up here. Then you actually have some time to react. And if you want a new turn, you can just push and go into this one again. Let's see if you can make this a little bit nicer though. So I want this to be directly under this one. I think, and then come out here. Cool, I think this is better. Yeah, let's test and see if it works then. Hyper Booster Pro. Okay. Let's see if it works. Hyper Booster Pro. Didn't work. No, it didn't work. Let's see here. It's because of this one. Because the tube here should go into that one. That is the reason. See it. Let's see if it works now then. Yeah, it works. It works, so that's good. Then we do have a Hyper Boosted Pro here. We can also make this into a cannon if we want to. Just to put on like a cannon tube here and adjust it. And then you can choose yourself how fast you want to go into the cannon. But yeah. The next thing I need like a way of turning around. Let's say you go into the wrong tube and you want to go back. So let's see if I can make that. Let's say now that this is the direction we are going to. This is the direction we are going. And then we basically want to turn around and go back. Let's just have this one then. And I can't even mount it. Yeah, there. So let's say we are going in here. Ooh. Okay, I cannot do that. Because I want it to be on the same... I want it to be on the same thing. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Maybe just make it like this. It's going in this direction. Then we do have this one, junction here. And that one is leading into this one. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which direction I'm going in. I think and hope at least. Let's make us have a little bit better time though. Let's make it here. And then we want this one to go like in a nice circle. Something like this, because then you can go in here and then you can spin and then go back. Then you are still pretty fucked though if you regret, because then you are going back. Because that is the only way. The only way to get out again is to go back. Then we will probably have the same the other way around though. So this one is going to go like this and then out here and then like this and then, so it's possible to go back and forth. Yeah. Let's call this the U-turn. Let you turn around. Yes, you want to overwrite the correcting one. Let's see here. Let's see if it works then. We can actually see if we can connect it to this one. Oh, it auto snaps. That's cool. Because we want that. Let's try it out then. Let's try and see if it works. Yeah, it works. Really go out this way. Anyways. It works. That's cool. Then we do have those, which is good. Then we're going up here again because I'm going to fix something. Because what I'm actually thinking about is that I want like a huge circle here. So let's say if I just temporarily make a little bit more space here. The best circle is on the outer area here. So I'm probably gonna use that reference. How many up? 6, 7. Is it 7 up? 7 up? Yeah, it's 7. 7. So let's do here. We're gonna start on this first. Just it's the left one, isn't it? Yeah. And we want this to go up 7. On the left one. Then I need to remove all this. We can remove it anyway because we can, if we fuck up, we can still make this pretty. I don't have enough space in my inventory though. Let's go up, down and clear some inventory space first, and then we're gonna do it. And then we don't really need this though. Cool, so that's this. Let's see here, so on the left one. That means on the left one here. And it was 7, wasn't it? Just gonna do, let's see. Can I get further up in the air here? Can I build a tower here? Because the question now is, I should probably go over there. Super. Because if I put like this hypertube support now, put it here in the middle, and we do that on all of them. Just in the middle here. Is it then possible? Can I reach all over there? I wanted to curve. No, I cannot. It's not long enough, but we can do the same over here. Because this should be like perfectly circle. We can choose a place in the middle here. For example here. And we can go 7 up here. And let's do that. All the other places though. One over here. One over here. And one over here. Just color them as well while we are here. Oh, this one is too far away. Because I want them to be white. And if I copy it, then I will have the same color as well. Because now we can have a hypertube from here over to this one, which can curve. Something like that. Because then we are going in a circle and then we can choose where we want to go into. Then we can have signs here showing the direction and way. So that is the idea. The question is, how do I want this to look like? Yeah, we can fix that later. But yeah, we need an entrance to go into the tube. And the entrance can actually be downstairs though. It doesn't need to be up here. It doesn't need to be up here at all. It can be down here, taking us up and into the thing. Yeah, I think I want that. We can make this prettier later on. Because then we can have a hypertube here. For example. Yeah, for example, go up there. And then it can connect. This one, but it's really annoying that I can't change this though. If you know how I change this, please let me know. Be like this for now though. Cool, so then we are inside the circle here. Ooh, what happened with this? When we are inside the circle, we can boost a little bit if we want to. Then we can have the Hyper Booster Pro over here. Maybe have a little bit better time on boosting now. So here we can have the Booster Pro, Hyper Booster Pro over here. This one is taking us into that. And then we are boosting for a little bit. Then we're going out of this one again. Cool. Later we need to put up some signs and stuff as well, so we know where to go. But this one needs power. So we'll do that later on. We can fix it. Oh no. Oh, I'm fucked. Is it possible to go the other? Yeah, I can. So I can actually break in here, which is nice. Can I choose not to go into the booster there? Yeah, I can. But I can boost if I want to. Look at this. So we do got pretty nice speed in here. And if we want to boost again, we can. So if you're going further and faster, we do like this. And if we want to have even better speeds, we do have time to boost again. And so on. And then we can... Yeah, this is working like a charm though. Then we can go in this direction. Oh no. Maybe I don't need the U-turn then. Then we don't need the U-turn, because we can just brake and go the other direction. Then we just need the boosters. But the boosters need to be in both directions, I think. But not from this place, because this place is mainly for going different places. Cool, so over here we need another one, because here we are going to the power plant. Why is it going in now? Yeah. Yeah, if you know how I do this, please let me know. Because I want this to swing outwards and not inwards. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is how. Okay, so how you do it, you click one time and then you can scroll. Ah. Okay, so this one needs to be a little bit further. And I need to rebuild a little bit. Cool. That's nice. Where is this. Cool. And this one as well. Nice and clean. Need to remove all these. So let's do that. Let's test this out then. Let's test it out, see if it works. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Should probably fix this though while I'm here, because now I got a better booster. I got the Booster Pro. Let's just fix this and then we are set for the next task, I think. Hyper Booster Pro. We're gonna remove this as well. Cool, and then we need to link this one to some power. Where do we get power from, by the way? That I need to fix it. Oh, that is so pleasant. Cool. That's really nice. Yeah, it can be like this. For now, we can fix it later on. Yeah, this is going to be the hypertube system. So basically, you can spin around in this circle as much as you like. And now with the boost over here, you can actually boost up to pretty sick speeds around here before you sling yourself out to the direction that you want to go. So if you want to go to the power plant, for example, you just spin around here until you get the speed you want, and then you sling yourself out and go directly to the power plant in super fast speeds. And then you can go back here into this one, and then you can reduce the speed and you can go to the other direction again, and then you can speed up, and then you can sling yourself out to different parts of the world, because this system I'm going to expand over to new areas when we are starting to get to the new areas. So the plan is, for example, to double up, to increase the coal production, because I need that for doubling up the power plant, and for doing that I need to go up there. So when I'm going up there next time, I will bring with me some tubes, hypertubes, and then we can fast travel back and forth. So for each area I'm going to expand this system, and that is going to be the way I'm traveling in this game. So yeah, just to end this one, let's do a last tour. Because it's so fun. boost another time, but we can do it here. Is it possible to do like this now? No. So fast can this one go then? We're going pretty fast now. I think this is max speed. Maybe I should add a little cannon to this one as well. Yeah, let's go in this direction then. Ooh. I forgot to make like an exit here. That's a bummer. So that's it for today's episode. We built this awesome booster here. This is going to be the main station for the hypertubes. And we're going to have signs showing the direction and stuff, but I need to unlock those signs that I want. And we're going to have these nice rings taking us to different locations in the world. So yeah, if you want to see how this is going to progress, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. In the next episode, we are going to concentrate on the power plant. So yeah, see you around, take care, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.